are starting to work on Tuesday here. The recipe that we need to make for Tuesday is Goose's Gorp. It can be found in this great book, Lip Smackin' Backpackin'. And we modified the recipe a little bit, so I'll come over here and do, mostly just because of the quantity that we wanted and what we ended up putting into it. If the camera will load itself. There we go. That's not looking so great. Well, I'll show you what the ingredients are. We're gonna make a gorp here that's gonna have some M&Ms, it's gonna have some craisins, it's gonna have some peanut butter panda puffs, gluten-free. So I'm gluten-free. So basically just a little puffed cereal, just to add a little bit of crunch, some flavor. Can't get anywhere without your fat, so we're gonna put some roasted peanuts in there. And also some pepitas over here, some roasted pepitas. The sun's getting me some. So some sunflower seeds in there. And then last but not least, we're gonna have some little gumdrops in there. I might either divide one up into each baggie or just chop them up depending on how many there are. I'll count. We're gonna make 40 servings, once for Tuesday and once for Thursday. So with the Goose's Gorp that I made earlier, we are going to have at meal number 2 on Tuesday an Orange Delight drink mix, similar to our apple mix that we had on Monday. So I've already divided that up into 20 servings here. And in there, once again, I've thrown 2 different things. I've thrown a teaspoon of L-glutamine and a half a teaspoon of Seasons 90 C90, which is the evaporated salt water, which gives you all the minerals and the stuff that you need from the sea. Yay! This is going to be our breakfast on Tuesday. So for meal number 1 on Tuesday, we're mixing about half a cup of this scrambled egg mix with some butter powder, 2 tablespoons of that. Mixing all of that up together. I've got them all baggied out here. We're gonna pair that with some morning chocolate mousse with some chocolate protein and then a little handful of peanuts to help top it off. Yum, yum, yum. Sad morning mousse can. Got all crunched. Oh well. It still will taste the same. We hope. We won't know until Tuesday. August something. Whenever we eat our first Tuesday day. Okay, it's gonna be meal number 1. We've got 5 tablespoons of chocolate milk to go with our scrambled eggs. Delicious. Tuesday, meal number 5. We're taking a box of crackers, splitting it into 4 bags, so we're getting about 16 crackers in each of our bags for Tuesday. And then we're going to share half a pack of this 6.4 ounce tuna package. So we'll each get, this says it's 3 servings, so we'll each get a serving and a half. So we get about 20 grams of protein there, plus some from the crackers. And then with the tuna, we're going to mix in some olive oil. Emily's prepping our olive oils for the week here. So we'll each get a tablespoon of olive oil mixed in with our tuna. Lovely. Dinner, meal number 6 on Tuesday. We're going to be splitting a box of some Zatarain's rice dish. We got a variety of ones here, some jambalaya, some Caribbean, various ones. We're each going to get some freeze-dried ham in there. We found that the Provident Pantry was our lowest cost per gram of protein option, which is how we calculated the cost per serving. And then we're going to throw in an ounce of our spinach, add some nutrition into our dinner. Good to get our vegetables. And we also will get another tablespoon out of our olive oil bottle. So we'll have some rice, some ham, some spinach, and olive oil. And we'll combine these 3 things here into our bags. All of our Tuesday into our big gallon bag. So we're going to be putting in our meal 1, which is some peanuts, some of our chocolate milk, and our egg powder and butter powder, which will turn into scrambled eggs. And then we have our number 2, which is our milk powder with casein protein powder, which we're going to be eating with our cookies and shredded coconut. This is the same meal that we're going to have for meal number 4. So we have more little chocolate milk and casein bags, and this is our double serving. So we've got meal 1, 2, and 4, our meal number 3. This we'll probably drink kind of throughout the day. It's that mixture of our peach or orange, is it orange today? Orange drink, glutamine, and some of the seasoned salt.
And we're gonna eat that with meal number 3, which is our gorp that we made. Our peanut butter bumpers, some cranberries, peanuts, M&Ms, raisins, cranberries, little gummy drop. And then we have our meal number 5, which is gonna be those crackers with our tuna. We have a packet that we'll share of our sun-kissed tuna. Thank you, Emily. Or shall I say Vanna? And then our olive oil. And then our meal 6 is the one I just made over here, which we've got a variety of Zatarain's rice dishes, which we split. We have, it's a little dark, hard to see, there you go, some freeze-dried ham and some spinach. So we have all those laid out. So we'll grab one of each of those. We'll each have our own bag, and then we're splitting the tuna, so we're leaving it on the side, and we'll be sharing that olive oil. That's kind of enough for both of us for the week. It's 3 ounces. We'll end up having 1.5 ounces each over the course of the 7 days. Alrighty, we're gonna bag them up. All done with Tuesday. Woo-hoo. So we have our Monday. Well, it looks bad because, of course, there's boxes in it. All of our Monday food with our jumbo sausages. And all of our Tuesday food. Yeah.